Hey, what's up you guys, Street Trader FX here back with another video. So I just want to break down Euro USD, and what I want to break down is the buy that we missed from here, right? And basically what we're gonna look at we're gonna look at the reason why I wanted to buy. I wasn't expecting it to be this much. I only wanted to buy to get into my sell area, which obviously failed. So let me just go over what I saw, right? So fine, Euro USD was trading higher from here, and then what I saw was that it traded back into this area, right? It traded back into this area, and then on this day, we got a reaction here. So I then went to the 4-hour. Then I was like, fine. It already reacted here, but what did it react from, right? What did it react from? So on the 4-hour, obviously we can't see anything. So I went to the 1-hour. Let me see. On the 1-hour still, it was a lower time frame than this one, obviously. Let's see. Which, looking at it now, I just feel like I was just forcing the trade in a way. I think there was something here based on this imbalance, if I remember correctly. Let me just see. Let me confirm first, because I remember seeing a candle which I saw it trade into, and if there wasn't, then I think I used the breaker. Yeah, there was this candle here, right? Since all we had like this 50% as well, I was like, fine, we took out the stops here and then we traded into this candle. So remove this. Then you can see that's where the reaction came from, right? Then fine, on this time frame, I was like, we broke the structure here. That's the first thing that I saw. And then the second thing, just looking at it, let's see from this, I wanted to look at it from this key level here, being this swing high that we made before this retrace, and then this break above. I would have looked at it as the swing low being this one here, right? And then we broke the structure here. Then I wanted to sell from this area right here. I wanted to sell from here. Which one was it? I think, yeah, this one. I wanted to sell from there, right? So from here, when the new day started, right? Let's see when it started. Come on though. The new day started here, right? And then we started by trading higher. And then I wanted to look at the 1 a.m. candle to the 7 a.m. candle, right? So the 1 a.m. candle was around here. Then I wanted to look at the high and low of those areas. So the 1 a.m. candle was here. They had a high here, so I'm looking at the 7 a.m. candle. So the 7 a.m. candle is this one, right? This one right here. Then the low between the 1 a.m. and the 7 a.m. is this one. I'm just gonna adjust it to 1 a.m. so that you can see it. That's basically like the range that I was looking at. So that's basically the range I was looking at. I wanted to short from here. So when we got this first reaction here, right? When we got this first reaction here, actually it wasn't this one. Let me check something real quick. 7 a.m. candle is this one, yeah. And the 1 a.m. is this one. So when we got this reaction here, I didn't want to sell from here because I had my POI above. I wanted it above here because it aligned with the M5 POI, right? It aligned with the M5 POI. I don't know, like, why is it showing me the 7 a.m. candle being here, but then on this time frame, it doesn't show that? Weird. This is so weird. But anyway, I had it marked out like this, right? Then, let me just see. So weird. But anyway, I had it marked out like this. Then when we got the reaction from here, I didn't wanna sell. I then looked at the structure like this. Like, fine, I wanted to see it giving me a sell from here. So I then said, okay, fine. We had this low. We had this low right here that we took out during Asia, right? And then we broke the structure here. So since I'm not confident in looking for a sell from here, I will look at the POIs. Initially, I chose this POI here. I got knocked out. And then when I saw trading below here, let me see which one was it. I used this POI here. I got knocked out as well, as you can see. And then on the lowest time frame, let me see, I think it was on the, it has to be on the M1. When we go down to the lower time frame here, we can see we had this low here, and I'm just gonna remove this. My target was basically this area here because I was looking to sell from it. Let me mark it out like that. Let's just remove it. It will be at this area right here. So I think I also used this POI. Other ones were taken out at break even, like this one right here. I got in. I think it shot down very fast. This one has, I think it took me out. I'll confirm later, but yeah. After all these POIs failing, I then left it alone, and then it came back to react from this level right here. And the main idea was that, like, for me, I wanted to see it come back to that sell zone because it wasn't yet ready in my opinion. I wanted to see it here based on the structure, and then it got into that zone and then started pushing higher. That's the buy that I missed, right? Fine. When I saw it right here, after missing this buy from here, from this area, I was like, fine, let me see how it looks right now. We took out the stops here, and then we broke the structure here, right? And then we started making higher highs and higher lows. So we made this higher high, then made a new structure, and then from here we made a higher high. What the hell? Come on, dog. Really? Doesn't want to behave, I don't know why. We made this higher high here, right? So I saw this candle right here. I was like, fine, since we're trading towards our POI, or the area that I'm looking to sell from, it would be better for me to buy from here. Then I went to the 1 minute. I went to the 1 minute, and then I saw this this POI here. Let me just get everything in order. I saw this POI here, right? I think price was somewhere around here. I set my buy limit here. Then I was like, fine, the structure is also aligning as well. We can see that we took out the stops here. We took out the stops here. We broke the structure. And then this imbalance the imbalance starts from the high of this candle to the low of this one. We never really closed this imbalance, so we were trading for it. And then you also had this target here, right? So fine, I got in a buy from here, and then I had my targets there. Then when I got in a buy, right? Let me just do this. Come on, dog. After getting in the buy, which was somewhere around here, the target was around 1:9, right? When it made this move, when it started trading higher, fine, I decided to set my SL to break even. And then what it did, it came back to eat my stops right there. Came back to eat my stops and then pushed higher. So that's the 1:9 that I missed on EU. So hopefully you don't make the same mistake that I made. You can get into better trades. Shit. This one would have been clean as well. But although like I wasn't focused on buying, totally would have never seen it. Totally didn't see it this way. Would have been like the cleanest buys as well. On to 21. Yeah, it would have been a clean buy. So I'll also make a breakdown on GU actually, and then I'll post it on YouTube. All of the videos that I'm gonna make, I'm gonna post on YouTube and make them private. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.